Good morning, students. Uh, our subject is wastewater management. We are in fourth unit. This is the last topic in fourth unit. That is limitations and challenges of recirculation of industrial waste. So, guys, so what are the limitations and challenges, and what is the methods following to recirculation of the industrial waste? These things we need to discuss in our class. Reuse and recycling of industrial waste. Guys, in this content, guys, waste treatment, approaches, measures, waste treatment, case studies, and waste to energy in the Netherlands. Guys, waste treatment, hierarchy. Here, guys, here what we have to most favorited option to least favorited option, or least favorited option to most favorited option. Here, guys, the prevention, minimization, reuse, recycling, energy recovers, disposal. And guys, classifications of waste treatment R&D course. Here, waste framework, the directive is 2008 by 98 by EC. Waste treatment related activities are closed as recovery or disposal. Guys, R&D course, recovery operations, R1 use principally as a fuel or other means to generate energy. R2 solvent, reclamation, regeneration. R3 మాట్లాడుతాను సైలెంట్గా ఉంది. నేను క్లాస్ చెప్పాక మాట్లాడుతాను లేదా బయటకు వెళ్ళి కూర్చో. R1 used principally as the fuel or other means to generate energy. R2 solvent, reclamation, regeneration. R3 recycling, reclamation of organic substances which are not used as solvents, including composting and other biological transformation process. R4 recycling, reclamation of metals and metal compounds. R5 recycling, reclamation of other inorganic materials and etc. Disposal operations. D1 deposit into or onto land, example landfill. D10 incineration on land. Guys, here measurement treatment of other waste flows. National national monitoring measure the waste treatment from a sector according to a minimum standard. Very detailed combination of type of waste and origin of waste. Where to measure inland hybrid, many generations, collection, few treatment. Measure or measure at guys, measure at generation. Guys, measure at generation. Industry inquire first step of treatment, recycling, sorting or recovery, landfill etc. Types of waste, plural code or amount of waste. Guys, here waste from industry, landfill, incineration, recycling, collection, traders, waste transfer points, and challenging to link generation to waste treatment for industrial waste. Here, guys, I will explain clearly. I will explain this figure. I will explain this figure, guys. Here, the first waste from industry is a landfill or waste from other sources plus imports also. So we can use these in the landfill. The second one is the second one is the incineration. So these incineration also we can get from the waste from industry or waste from other sources and imports. Recycling also from waste from the industry and waste from other sources for imports also we can consider. Collection also from collected from waste from industry and waste from other sources plus imports. Here traders also only waste from the other sources and imports. Here waste transfer points from waste from other sources plus points. Challenging to link generation to waste treatment for industrial waste. Here guys, from waste transfer points to recycling and collection traders and wastewater from to incineration and also landfill. Uh, Measure at a generation need good knowledge of waste management and constitution of mixed waste. Make assumptions, separate collected water waste is recycled for the Netherlands, mass balance for free treatment. Here, scope issue and the specific issues for industrial waste include byproducts, waste from an industrial activity that is directly useful in industry. For instance, sulfur from desulfurization in petrochemical industry, beetroot pulp and tree Triclay and account for 50% of total industrial waste, including those who boost recycling percentage specifically include internal treated waste. Example, on-site waste incineration, landfill on-site recycling in EU is not waste. They Guys, here, so include byproducts. Scope issue and specific issues for industrial waste include byproducts waste from industrial activity that is directly useful in industry. For instance, sulfur from desulfonization is petrochemical industry. Beetroot and also on-site recycling in EU is not waste. Generation of treatment. Conclusion. Large survey linked to final treatment sometimes difficult but doable with assumptions. Mass balances might be needed. Imports need to be monitored. Case study waste to energy. Generation many collection few treatment. So guys here renewables and waste renewables and waste classification for understanding energy statistics. Here, renewables and waste, non-combustible renewable sources, electricity only, hydro, wind, tide wave, ocean, solar, photovoltaic, non-combustic renewable sources, electricity and heat, geothermal, solar thermal, uh, combustible renewable resources with stock changes, industrial waste, municipal solid waste, solid biomasses, and biogas. Here, liquid biofuels. So I will explain, guys. Here, in urban sewage, with urbanization, the water consumption increases with the larger proportions of industrial water needs. 80 to 90%, 80 to 90% of the water consumed ends up as sewage. With its large pollution potentials, untreated sewages find their way into natural streams, lakes, sea, and groundwater, destroying the water quality in these natural water bodies and upsetting the ecological balances. Thus, shortage of good water resources, death of aquatic life, health hazard to man and animal, corrosion of structures, and the aesthetic degeneration result. To avoid such consequences, the following steps are necessary. Consumption of water by urban communities should be reduced by avoiding wastages and linkages, by adopting less water consuming industrial processes, and by treating and reusing wastewaters. Wastewater should be treated with the objectives of reducing environmental pollution, enabling the reuse of treated wastewater and recovering the useful matter present in the wastewater. Water quality modeling and management of the receiving natural water bodies should be undertaken to preserve their quality while availing of their waste self-purification potentials, thus by reducing the treatment costs. There is nothing, there is nothing like a wastewater in this world. One community's waste may constitute a part of another's water supply. The ultimate goal of water management is the maximum economic use of the total water resources. More than 99% sewage is more in mere water that is polluted by the water that is polluted by the 1% of impurities with all the evil attributes. Hence, water is the most abundant component of the wastewaters to be put the reuse, the other components of wastewaters and their potentials for recovery and reuse are as follows. Organic matter is abundant in municipal sewage and some industrial waste, particularly distilleries, sugar factories, food processing industries, slaughterhouses, dairies, and from this organic matter, manure and fuel gas can be realized. Anaerobic digesters constructed in distilleries may recover the entire cost in 2 or 3 years due to the generation of biogas that can replace the huge consumption of coal. Also, biogas is an environment-friendly fuel and its combustion generates negligible air pollution. Methods of recovery. Organic matter in sewage can be recovered by aerobic and anaerobic bacterial applications, settling tanks, activated sludge process, anaerobic sludges or digesters, biogas plants can enable the recovery of manure and fuel gas from organic components of sewages. The chemicals in sewages are recovered by precipitation, adsorption, volatilization, chelation, solvent extraction, ion filters, reverse osmosis, and etc. Reuse of treated wastewaters. Water reuse or water reclamation process can bring the wastewater to near original quality. Water is usually reclaimed by a combination of conventional and advanced treatment process. It is possible to treat wastewater of any strength to whatever degree may be desired to convert sewage into potable or even to chemically pure waters like demineralized waters. Some of the possible reuses of treated wastewaters are as follows. Water disposed of by an industry or municipality into a river is reused by another municipality or industry or agriculture organization few kilometers downstream. This is also a natural or indirect reuse of water only. And guys, here the domestic reuse means where water scarcity is acute, the treated wastewater may be given further treatment, often called tertiary treatment, to make it potable. Even today, many places treat sewage and reuse it for domestic purposes, including drinking and industrial reuse. Cooling towers in industries for heat exchange can use treated sewages. Sewage can be treated to any required quality and can be used for secondary purposes for industries. To cite an example, MRL, Madras Refineries Limited, treats the municipal sewage of Madras to reuse it as the process water. Agricultural reuse. Irrigation and development of greenery can be largely benefited by treated sewages due to the micronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, mineral salts, etc. present in treated effluents. Sewage farming is recommended especially for growing cotton, sugar beets, and vegetables. Development of sewage sickness of the soil and the spread of sewage borne communicable diseases are the inherent hazards of sewage farming. Necessitate necessitating a careful management of the systems. Groundwater recharge. Treated effluents can be used to recharge the groundwater. Soil systems have an excellent purification potential with rotational management. The groundwater resources can be saved from depletion by artificial recharging with sewage effluents treated to the needed extent. Surface spreading percolation tanks and injection wells are the methods of recharging. Chemical reuse. Pisciculture is possible in ponds formed by treated sewage effluents with careful management and civic municipal reuse. Sewage can also be used for cleaning of sewers, solid waste compaction, lawn watering, and gardening. Recreational reuse, treated sewage can be conveniently used for boating, fishing, lawn watering, gardening, and other recreational purposes. Here also case studies is there, guys. Here, Madras Refineries Limited, Chennai, India gets effluent from the cities of sewage treatment plant and uses it as their process water after treating the sewage by biological and advanced water treatment methods like ion exchange and reverse osmosis. Uh, Windhoek Reclamation Plant in Southwest Africa gets water from the outlet of municipal sewage treatment plant, treats it by biological methods, stabilizes the effluent by oxidation ponds with algae, and then finally treats in a conventional water treatment plant by coagulation, flocculation, settling, and absorption on activated carbon. Thus, sewage water is treated and used here for drinking purposes. The 28,000 meters cube per a day capacity water reclamation plant of Lake Dore, California also works in a manner similar to the Windhoek reclamation plant. It uses about 400 milligram per liter dosage of lime for removal of phosphorus from the lake waters. Regency Ceramics Limited, Yanam uses about 80 KLD, 80 meters cube per a day of water, and the wastewater is generated in the form of a slurry of clay. This effluent containing bentonite, clay, feldspar, sand, etc. is completely dried in the spray dryer from where the dry powder is generated and is directly reused for manufacturing of tiles. Literally, zero discharge is possible in this leading glazed tile manufacturing industry as the entire wastewater is recycled and reused. In presentation, in Pleasanton of California, 4,000 meters cube per a day of secondary effluent from sewage treatment plant designed for a population of 10,000 is sprinkled over 10,000 meters square of the 36 hectare area of depth of 0.3 meters with an irrigation cycle of about 1 month. Here, water table was 6 meters below the ground level and soil is mainly loamy. The nutrient loadings are 400 kg nitrogen, 200 kg phosphorus, and 500 kg of potassium per hectare per year. So guys, here solid municipal waste, guys, 12 plants, direct survey of waste input, mass and caloric value, and electricity and heat output. Collaboration with the industry and statistics, renewable fraction determined at a national level from waste statistics. Waste statistics have an annual sample survey on the composition of household waste. That's here landfill, 50 landfill sites with production of biogas that is used mostly electricity production, sometimes also production of heat or natural gas, type of waste and amounts that are disposed, origin of waste is unknown. Uh, and guys here, and relations between waste and renewable energy, sewage sludge, 90 sewage sludge purification plants generate waste but also generate biogas. Data collection via cooperation with wastewater statistics of statistics, Netherlands, co-digestion of manure, waste treatment, but also electricity production. About 80 cities produce electricity, receive data on the electricity production from administrative files used for the subsidies, co-funding in electricity production worships. And also, guys, here conclusions. Before conclusions, the wastewater management regarding this, primarily the individual plants in the complex would treat their major effluents within the respective plants themselves and recycle the pollutants for process reuse. A centralized effluent treatment plant is provided to take care of other minor and innocuous effluents like cooling tower, blowdowns, DM water, and raw water free treatment effluents, etc. The total quantity of effluents received by the central ETP is only 125 meters cube per hour, which mainly consists of the cooling tower blowdown. A collection sump receives these effluents and the pH is adjusted by adding either acid or alkali and pumped to equalization ponds, each of 9,000 meters cube capacity to hold the effluents and where quality is checked again. All the treated effluents are pumped to the holding pond of capacity 21 meters cube, where fish are bred to monitor level of pollution. The entire water from the holding pond is pumped to the green bed for irrigation, thus conforming to the principle of zero discharge of liquid effluents outside the complex. The final treated effluent which is used in the green bed as the following quality. Here guys, the pH, the actual typical 8.1, but EPA standard 5.5 to 9.0, but raw water analysis 8.1. Here also guys, the water treatment is the raw water is first treated in a free treatment plant to remove the turbidity down to less than 2 NTU. The free treated water termed as service water is stored in a closed concrete tank where it is utilized for uh, various services stated above. However, in case of fire water makeup, the raw water as received is used without free treatment. So guys, the final conclusion is choose point of view from generation or from treatment, generation, type of waste and first treatment, mass balances for some pre-treatment steps, construct final treatment few companies, origin, type of waste, amounts, capacities, include imports, and no idea of waste losses, exports, illegal dumping, and etc. So, so guys, so from this slide, fourth unit has been completed, and I want to recapitulation what we topics we learned in the unit 4. Guys, industrial wastewater disposal management discharges into streams, lakes, and oceans and associated problems, land treatment, common effluent treatment, plants, advantages and suitability, limitations and challenges, recirculation of industrial waters, and effluent disposal methods. These are all things we discussed in Unit 4. So in next day, I will start the Unit 5. Thank you, guys.